I'ma keep this feeling low. I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. And then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there. And just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Diaz hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
This one in the air. Kendall. And that ends the inning. Astros are down quietly. They'll need to pick it up. It's 11-4. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen.
A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
You too. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
This is J.J. Bleday. Hard hit right side in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ozzie Guillen. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, center field. Springer makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
And first offering is fouled off. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3.
Jose Altuve.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. To McGuire in time, that's an inning-ending double play. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 11 and the Astros 4. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Armstrong back to work. Foul ball there. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one upstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Going on. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that just energized.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, and that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 11 and the Astros 4. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Rom still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Halter. And there's one away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Chapman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros.
Bagwell.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Yeah, I got way too many A-backs. I might run out of the building with 100,000 stacks. I might pop out.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Astros.
and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
71.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Hader.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Giambi now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs,
next,
all
the
strikes. He
First
wasn't even able to
baseman,
foul one
Mark
off. There's not
McGwire.
much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 13-4.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jason Kendall will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And strike 1 to the catcher. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches through in the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Bleday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Rickey Henderson. First pitch just misses.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And there's the ball. Hot shot to third. Zips it across, and the inning is over. The A's with a 2-run blast. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Yainer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped. Way back there. And that'll do it. The A's take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
13-4 is your final. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth. Crush you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably get they talking about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be breaking and make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put it on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So, and for his mama too, this dedication, boy, I wanna